is go over there and ask her.
What, right here, right now in the cafeteria? What if she said no? I don't know if I could take that kind of a rejection. Besides, I think she'd rather go with somebody else. Who? Biff.
And welcome back to Casual Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm back here with my Biff deck. And most of you are not going to know what that term means. Jesse, what does it mean for someone to biff you?
To biff is,
It's hard
so
to...
it's real difficult to explain without it happening
But
to
you just know. You know when you're biffed.
Yeah.
When someone biffs you, you just know. Shout out Biff Squad. Alright, so you'll find out what the deck is once we get into it. I'm like Nancy Pelosi. You'll find out what's in the bill once you sign it. Alright, so let's get into it. Triple Lava Golem. So Lava Golem I'm just using to tribute my opponent's monsters. So anything that might be problematic, that might negate my stuff, get rid of it. That's it. Can I burn with this? Great, awesome. If not, I don't care. Alright, on to the next. Triple Fossil Dyna. Why? Because I don't want my opponent to do anything. That's it. And, my normal summons, whatever. Triple Zero Gardna. Quick effect, tribute. I don't take battle damage, and my stuff doesn't get destroyed by battle. Why is that great? You'll find out. Triple Spirit Reaper. Can't be destroyed by battle. Yeah, if you target it with a card effect, he dies automatically. I don't care. A lot of times people will lose they'll pull the guard down and be like, he's not going to attack me with anything. Then I Spirit Reaper and I rip a card out of her hand. I don't care. I don't care. The MVP of the deck, I would say, you would say, Triple Jowgen. A forgotten card that people just they've forgotten since the spellbook days. If I summon this card, neither player gets special summon. Do I care about that? No. You care, I don't care. It's great for me, bad for you. And also, the great thing about Jowgen is if you're forced to go second and they make a board, you just discard a random card out of your hand and blow up all the special summon monsters on the field. He's great. I love him. Triple Card D, a new addition to the deck recently. I don't know why I never put this card in before. Probably because I was an idiot and I wasn't even aware about it. You just normal summon it, and then tribute it during the end phase and just draw 2 cards. And that's the end of your turn. You have to do it during your main phase. So you skip your battle phase in main phase 2. Who cares? I don't. Not in this deck. But getting a +1 for the long haul, really good. Triple Swift Scarecrow. Obviously, my opponent tries to do anything shady and tries to OTK me. That ain't happening, bro. Also, doesn't matter if my cards aren't getting sent to the graveyard, if they're getting banished instead. If you have a Dark Hole or something like that, doesn't matter. Triple Battle Fader. Once again, you're not OTK me, bro. And I just love frustrating my opponent where they think they have game and they don't. 1 Winged Rider Raw Sphere Mode. You could bump this to 3 just to make your opponent even less happy in the game, just to make sure they're not getting anything. What also is great about this card, good combo with Jowgen. If they start setting a bunch of monsters or have some things that might be hard to get over, you just rip all their cards away with this thing, and it's counted as a normal summon, so I can do it whenever the hell I want. 1 Morphing Jar. Morphing Jar came off the ban list. I will show people that was a mistake. I can just flip them over and get rid of every card in the hand, and then we draw 5 new cards. If you guys are starting to get a sense of what my win condition is, what does this look like? What do you think it looks like, Jesse?
This looks a little bit like a Final Countdown deck.
That's where you would be wrong. I don't play Final Countdown. Why? It ends the game a little too early. I don't like that. Triple Swords of Revealing Light. Why not? It's just a card that just stalls for 3 turns. Sure, if you get rid of it with a pop. I don't care. I have more. I don't care. I have more things. 1 Day of Peace. It's at 1. Should this card be banned? Probably. But you know what? It lets me get a free turn out of it and frustrates my opponent. 1 Pot of Duality. You could play that at 3. Who cares? Gives me more access to my deck. I don't care. Oh, I can't special summon the turn I play it. Oh no. 1 A Traffic Control. These are the floodgates. A Traffic Control, if your opponent controls 3 more monsters, they can't declare an attack. You know what's hilarious is when your opponent starts stacking up board presence in their first turn thinking they got you. They don't got you, and then you just drop that card. Great. DD Borderline. If I don't have any spell cards in my graveyard, neither of us can conduct their battle phase. I don't know. Could backfire on me. Who knows? 1 Dimensional Fissure. Every monster card in the game gets banished instead. Do I care about this? No. 1 Level Limit Area B. All monsters that are level 4 or higher get switched to defense mode. Does it bother my stuff? Nope. 1 Quiet Life. Can you still see that? Okay, let me push it up in the frame. Quiet Life says a monster that's normal summon. If a player normal summons that turn, they can't special summon. If a player special summons that turn, they can't normal summon. Do I care about this affecting me? No, I don't. One Dark Door. One monster can attack per turn. That's it. Yeah, that's pretty great. One Vengeful Box Spirit. Monster can't attack the turn they're summoned. Also great. Field Spell. One Clock Tower Prison. Do I play any Destiny Heroes? No, I don't. But if this thing hits 4 counters for every one of my the opponent's standby phases, I don't take any battle damage. Just another card they have to get rid of. It literally costs me nothing. I love it. I love it so much. The best kind of cards are the cards that literally give you so much advantage without doing anything. I'd have to pay no life points whatsoever. Messenger of Peace not in this deck. Why? Because I can make this game last a pretty long time, and I don't want to be giving up 3,000 life points for 30 turns, which does happen. Okay. Triple Scrapyard Scarecrow. Once again, I just get multiple attack negates for just the cost of one card that I set. Great. Triple Threatening Roar. We like chainable things that our opponent tries to pop, and we just frustrate them, but be like, actually, no, that was a setup. Triple Thunder of Ruler. Once again, I like to just be able to be like, oh, your turn started? Nah, no attacking this turn. If you're counting, I'm running a 60-card deck. I don't know if you're paying attention to that, but if you can see, most of my cards prevent my opponent from doing anything. So eventually, you would think they'd run out of cards. Most people play 40-card decks. They love using things like Pod of Desires, Pod of Extravagance, all these things to just rip cards out. Great. Triple Wabaku. Once again, Chainable Trap. Prevents battle damage and stuff like that. One Gravity Bind. The trap version of Level 1 Area B, pretty much, except without the battle position switching. Just another floodgate that to deal with. One Imperial Iron Wall. If my opponent constantly has cards that banish or whatever, just another thing that can stop that. One Macrocosmos does the opposite. Every card gets banished. A lot of people hate this card. I love that they hate it. One Mistake. Neither player can add cards from deck to hand. I don't care about that, but they do. One Needle Wall. This is a card that I got crapped on for. People were saying, hey, why do you run this? Because it has no cost. Literally once a turn, I just get to roll a die, and depending on the zone that my opponent's monster's in, I can blow it up. And guess what? It costs me nothing. I just do it every turn. Those are the best. One, a Onikuji. That's a newer card, but basically what it does is once per turn, I think during my standby phase or theirs, my opponent gets to predict the top card of my deck. If they call it right, monster, spell, or trap, they get to draw a card. If they call it wrong, they lose a card of their hand. Guess what? I want you to draw more cards. I don't care. Either way, I win. That's how I view it. One Ordeal of a Traveler. Ordeal of a Traveler is a great card. Once again, no cost. I just predict what I have in my hand. Oh, great, you called it right. I still have something to stop you. If you call it wrong, you lose your monster back to your hand.
A surprisingly frustrating card.
Yeah. One Toll Hike, newer card. What does this thing say? Oh yeah, each player must send a card from their hand to the graveyard to declare an attack. I won't be attacking you, so you'll eventually lose your hand presence. And lastly, one Tour of Doom. I get to toss a coin during each of your standby phases. If it's heads, you can't normal or flip summon. And if it's tails, if it's tails, I can't normal or flip summon. But guess what? I don't really care. I can set, and that's all that matters. I can just set, and it doesn't matter. Set Spirit Reavers, whatever. So that's it for the deck.
Now that you've seen the deck, I would try to summarize the point of Biff is for people who really just love the game of Yu-Gi-Oh and want to play more as much as they possibly can of Yu-Gi-Oh. That's what Biff is.
It's going to extend the game, definitely. Good luck trying to kill me within the first couple of turns. It's not going to happen. You set up a board, I break it with Lava Golems and Sphere Mode. You let me go first, I summon Yugioh in and set Thunder of Ruler and Wabakus and stuff like that, and you can't play. And it's great. And then the more advantage you give me, the more time I have, I literally will be sitting there and my opponent will pop something, one of my floodgates, and I go, thank God, now I can play a new one. I don't care. I always have a backup. There's always a backup plan. You always make sure your opponent can't OTK you with just one pop or whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the deck profile. And if you guys want to get biffed, you let me know in the comments section.